It is the Polar Vortex edition of Women's Hockey Weekly. Checking in on the bye week with Caitlyn Sadowy, senior forward. Sads, how you staying warm, first of all?
Scarves, hats, gloves, everything, always. The hardest part is getting off the ice and heading over to the gym. That's when it gets cold, but, up in Canada, it's nothing, so.
I was going to say, is this like, what does this feel like to you? It's obvious, it's very painfully cold to me. You're probably coping with this a little bit easier than I am, I would imagine.
It's still definitely cold, but,
Yeah.
I don't think it's that terrible. There's no snow, so it's not like I'm really clearing my car off in the freezing cold.
Right.
You can get in your car and go. I think it'd be worse if there was 6 or 8 inches of snow on the ground. But
It's funny they call this place the island because it does feel comparatively beachy in here this week compared to out there. Big week for the team. The Mental Health Awareness Series against RIT, which ended in a 4-point weekend for you guys, a clean sweep of a conference opponent, an important one at that. What impressed you the most about the performance this weekend?
I thought we just came out. We definitely outshot our opponents. That was one of our main goals, was to get a lot of shots. We knew that eventually one would go in, if not a couple. RIT was coming off a couple hot games, so we just wanted to get on top of them quick, hard, fast, and I think we did that.
You've always been very good at scouting opposing goaltenders from my few conversations with you before and after games. What was the key to surviving, if you will, Tara Lantang, who's been very good for them and has won a bunch of awards for them this season?
I think, like I said, is just getting enough shots
Right.
on her, breaking her down. Eventually, you getting 15, 20 shots a period, you're pushing her limits. She's not going to be able to get up and down that often, get across the crease. So I think that's what we tried to do and did.
You and Marcuzzi and Caranta have been meshing really, really well the past few series. You've been really lifting the team, even if it doesn't always show up statistically every single game. What is the chemistry like with those two these days, and what's it like playing with them?
It's been really good, especially coming off Christmas break. Before Christmas break, we were playing well, but like so we weren't getting points. Now after Christmas, we've been able to get a couple points going. We're playing really well. We're moving for each other. I think playing together for so long now, it's been almost 2 seasons. We know where we're going to be on the ice. We can sense each other almost.
Yeah.
So I think that's helping us to work together and mesh.
And again, this is a bye week for the team. Typically, what happens in a bye week? Is there a lot of emphasis on? Do you go back to basics? Do you work on more advanced stuff? Do you watch a lot of tape? What typically goes on around here?
I think it's just staying focused, knowing that our opponents, chances are they're playing this weekend, so not everybody's off. We want to stay up to speed. We're heading into playoffs after this off weekend. We're running with it right through NCAAs. So we've got to stay sharp. We've got to stay crisp, keep our speed up, and that's pretty much what we're trying to work on this week.
And the next opponent, of course, is next weekend at Pagula, Penn State. They're coming off a loss to a very tough Princeton team. They played a very tough non-conference schedule too, like this team has. They're they're a battle-tested team. You guys had some great success against them on Teddy Bear Toss weekend, right before the holiday break. How do you kind of build upon that next week?
I think we just need to play the way that we've been playing, which is hard, getting after pucks, getting pucks on net. We know Penn State, it's a conference game. Every conference game is close, no matter who it is, when it is. So I think playing Penn State, we just got to come out and play the way that we've been playing, and hopefully it goes our way.
Attaway, Sadaway. It'll be a big weekend for the Colonials and hopefully continued success. Certainly look good against RIT, hoping to keep it rolling against the Nittany Lions in those 1 p.m. contests next Friday and Saturday. For now, enjoying the bye week and trying to stay warm for that matter. Thanks, Sads.
Thank you.